Welcome back to the channel. Rarest coins. Today, we're diving into the history, value, and some incredible stories behind the 1965 Washington quarter. While most of these coins are worth their face value of 25 cents, a rare example has been known to fetch an extraordinary price of $1.6 million. If you're a coin collector or just interested in learning more, this video is for you. Stick around to find out how this seemingly ordinary quarter became a multi-million-dollar treasure. The history of the 1965 Washington quarter. The Washington quarter was introduced in 1932 to celebrate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. This design has remained largely unchanged for decades, with George Washington's portrait gracing the obverse and an eagle on the reverse. Rarest coins. The 1965 Washington quarter holds a significant place in American coinage. It was the first year in which the U.S. Treasury decided to eliminate silver from many of its coins, including the quarter. Due to rising silver prices, the U.S. government opted to switch from the traditional 90% silver composition to a new, copper-nickel alloy for the 1965 coinage. This change marked the beginning of the end for silver in everyday coinage, which had been in circulation since the late 1800s. The 1965 Washington quarter was minted at multiple U.S. mint locations, including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Though the San Francisco Mint did not release any circulation quarters that year, the D Mint mark indicates quarters struck in Denver, while Philadelphia-made coins do not carry a mint mark. What makes the 1965 Washington quarter valuable? Although the 1965 Washington quarter was produced in large numbers, certain factors can make a 1965 quarter worth far more than its face value. Let's break down the key elements that contribute to its value. 1. Mint errors. Rarest coins. Mint errors are one of the biggest drivers of coin values, and the 1965 Washington quarter is no exception. Some of the most sought-after errors in these coins include double die errors. This happens when the design is struck more than once, resulting in doubling of the text or features on the coin. It is particularly valuable if the doubling is visible in important areas like Liberty or In God We Trust. Off-center strikes. These occur when the coin is not aligned properly during the minting process, leaving part of the design off the edge of the coin. Off-center errors are rare and extremely valuable. Wrong plankett errors. Sometimes, a coin may be struck on a wrong plankett, such as one intended for a different denomination, which could be worth thousands of dollars. 2. High-grade coins. The condition of a coin is crucial in determining its value. Coins in poor condition are generally worth only face value, while high-grade coins can be worth significantly more. A 1965 Washington quarter in MS-67 or higher condition, meaning it has no noticeable wear and has been well preserved, can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auction. Coins graded MS-68 or higher are extremely rare and are often the ones that fetch large sums, sometimes even into the millions. 3. The $1.6 million quarter. One of the most remarkable stories surrounding the 1965 Washington quarter is the sale of a perfect example of this coin. Graded MS-68, this extraordinary quarter sold at auction for a mind-blowing $1.6 million. This specific coin was in pristine condition, showing absolutely no signs of wear and retaining its full luster. With fewer than 10 coins known to be graded MS-68, this quarter became a symbol of how even coins from relatively recent years can be worth an incredible amount of money. How to identify a valuable 1965 Washington quarter. So, how do you know if your 1965 Washington quarter is worth more than 25 cents? Here are a few things to look for. 1. Check the mint mark. The mint mark tells you where the coin was produced. Look just below George Washington's neck on the obverse side. If there is a D mint mark, it means the coin was struck at the Denver Mint. Philadelphia coins do not have a mint mark. 2. Inspect the condition to determine if your coin is in a high-grade condition. Examine it closely for any signs of wear or scratches. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition with sharp details and minimal blemishes are much more valuable than coins that have been heavily circulated. Rarest coins. 3. Look for mint errors. Inspect your coin carefully for any doubling in the design, misalignment, or other unusual features. Mint errors are one of the easiest ways to turn a common quarter into a valuable collector's item. Use a magnifying glass or loupe to help identify these features. 4. Weight. A coin. A standard 1965 quarter weighs 5.67 grams. If the coin feels heavier or lighter, it could have been struck on a different plankett, which is a rare occurrence that can significantly increase the coin's value. How to sell. Welcome to today's video, where we uncover the fascinating history, hidden value, and record-breaking story of the 1776 1976 D Washington quarter. Could this quarter in your pocket be worth life-changing money? Stick around to find out how this seemingly ordinary coin could be a gold mine. Rarest coins. Let's start with the basics. The 1776 to 1976 Washington quarter, also known as the bicentennial quarter, was minted to commemorate the 200th anniversary of the United States independence. These coins were produced between 1975 and 1976 and feature a special reverse design created by Jack L.R. Instead of the traditional eagle, the reverse showcases a colonial drummer boy with the torch encircled by 13 stars, symbolizing the original colonies. Rarest coins. What makes this coin so special? The 1776 to 1976 quarters were minted in large quantities, both in Philadelphia and Denver, with the Denver Mint stamping the D Mint mark on the coins. Over 860 million of these coins were minted across both locations. However, what makes some of these coins extraordinarily valuable lies in their rarity and unique features. What makes a 1776 1976 D quarter worth $2.2 million? Now, let's dive into the $2.2 million question. What kind of 1776 1976 D quarter can fetch such an astronomical price? The answer lies in mint errors, high-grade conditions, and sometimes, the coin's metal composition. Rarest coins first. Let's talk about mint errors. Minting mistakes can turn a regular coin into a treasure. Examples include double-A strikes, off-center strikes, or coins struck on the wrong plankett, such as a silver plankett instead of the standard copper nickel one. These errors are incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. Another factor is the grade of the coin. Coins graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC in perfect MS-70 condition are exceptionally valuable. High-grade 1776 1976 D quarters, especially those with their luster intact and no visible wear, can sell for thousands of dollars. The most famous example is a flawless bicentennial quarter in MS-68 condition that sold at auction for a jaw-dropping $2.2 million. Why so much? It was a combination of its impeccable grade, historical significance, and demand from collectors. How to identify a rare and valuable 1776 1976 D quarter. Here's how you can check if your bicentennial quarter is worth more than face value. Start by examining the coin's mint mark. Look for the D on the obverse side, indicating it was minted in Denver. Next, check the coin's condition. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the details. Does it have sharp edges, strong strike details, and no visible wear? If yes, your coin might have high-grade potential. Now, look for errors or unusual features. Are there any doubling effects, off-center strokes, or anomalies in the design? If so, you might have an error coin. Finally, test the coin's metal content. While most bicentennial quarters are copper nickel clad, a small number were minted in 40% silver for collectors. These silver quarters are heavier and have a distinct silvery shine. Selling your rare quarter. If you think you found a valuable 1776 1976 D quarter, don't rush to sell it at face value. Instead, have it professionally graded by PCGS or NGC. Their certification can significantly increase the coin's market value. Once graded, consider selling your coin through reputable auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers. These platforms attract serious collectors willing to pay top dollar for rare coins. Final thoughts. The 1776 1976 D Washington quarter is more than just a piece of change, it's a piece of American history. While most are worth their face value, Rare examples with high grades or unique errors can fetch thousands, or even millions, of dollars. So, the next time you come across a bicentennial quarter, don't overlook it. It could be the key to your next big payday. Who knows? You might just have the next $2.2 million treasure sitting in your collection. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting coin stories and tips. Let us know in the comments if you've ever found a rare coin or if you're inspired to start checking your change. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting. Welcome back to the channel. Rarest Coins. In today's video, we'll uncover the fascinating history, hidden value, and extraordinary story behind the 1981 Washington quarter. Did you know one of these coins was reportedly sold for a staggering $1.1 million? Stay tuned to learn what makes this coin so special and how to identify if you have one worth a fortune. The history of the 1981 Washington quarter. Rarest coins. The Washington quarter has been a cornerstone of U.S. coinage since 1932, introduced to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. By 1981, the series featured the familiar obverse design by John Flanagan, depicting Washington's profile, and the reverse design showcasing the iconic bald eagle. The 1981 quarter was minted at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the D Mint mark on the obverse side. Over 575 million quarters were struck at Denver that year, making it a common coin for circulation. However, among these millions, a few stand out due to their exceptional condition, rare mint errors, or unique characteristics, driving their value far beyond face value. What makes the 1981 Washington quarter valuable? The value of a 1981 Washington quarter depends on several factors, including its condition, rarity, and any minting errors. Let's break it down. 1. Mint errors. Mint errors are among the most valuable features in any coin. For the 1981 quarter, notable errors include: rarest coins double die errors. These occur when the design is struck twice slightly off alignment, causing noticeable doubling in the text or details. Off-center strikes. Coins with the design partially off the edge are highly collectible. Wrong plankett errors. Quarters accidentally struck on a smaller or larger plankett, such as one meant for a dime or $half, can be worth thousands of dollars. 2. High-grade coins. The condition of a coin plays a significant role in determining its value. Coins graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC in MS67 or MS68 condition are extremely rare for the 1981 quarter. A perfect or near-perfect coin is highly sought after because most coins from this era show wear and tear from circulation. 3. The $1.1 million quarter. The most famous 1981 quarter story involves a pristine example graded MS68, which sold for $1.1 million at auction. Its perfect condition and impeccable details made it a one-of-a-kind collector's item. While this is an extraordinary case, it highlights the potential value hidden in your pocket change. How to identify a valuable 1981 Washington quarter. So, how can you tell if your 1981 quarter is worth more than face value? Here's what to look for. 1. Check the mint mark. Locate the D Mint mark on the obverse side, to the right of Washington's ponytail. This indicates the coin was minted in Denver. Rarest coins. 2. Inspect the condition. Examine the coin's overall appearance. Does it have sharp details, a bright luster, and minimal scratches or wear? Coins in higher grades, especially MS67 or MS68, are incredibly valuable. Use a magnifying glass to check for fine details. 3. Search for mint errors. Carefully inspect your coin for any doubling in the lettering, off-center strikes, or other abnormalities in the design. These errors can significantly boost the coin's value. 4. Weigh the coin. A standard 1981 quarter weighs 5.67 grams. If your coin feels lighter or heavier, it may have been struck on the wrong plankett, making it a rare and valuable find. How to sell a rare 1981D quarter. If you think you found a valuable 1981D quarter, the next step is to have it professionally graded and authenticated by services like PCGS or NGC. Grading provides proof of your coin's condition and authenticity, which can dramatically increase its value to collectors. DOLLRS Coins. Once your coin is graded, consider selling it to reputable auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers. You can also explore coin shows, online platforms like eBay, or specialized forums to connect with potential buyers. Tips for collectors and enthusiasts. If you're a coin collector or just getting started, here are a few tips to keep in mind. Always store your coins properly to prevent scratches or damage. Use coin holders or flips for protection. Research and stay updated on coin values and market trends. Prices can fluctuate over time. Be patient. Rare and valuable coins often require time and effort to discover, but the rewards can be incredible. Final thoughts. The 1981D Washington quarter may appear ordinary, but a few rare examples have proven to be worth life-changing amounts of money. Whether it's a flawless high-grade coin or one with a rare mint error, these quarters remind us that treasure can sometimes be found in the most unexpected places. So, the next time you come across a 1981D quarter, don't overlook it. Take a closer look, you might just have the next $1 million find sitting up. Welcome back to the channel. Rarest Coins. Today, we're diving into the fascinating story of the 1994p Washington quarter. This coin may seem ordinary at first glance, but some of these quarters have fetched mind-blowing amounts of money, with one reportedly valued at an astonishing $2.2 million. Could you have one of these treasures hiding in your pocket change? Let's find out. The history of the 1994p Washington quarter. The Washington quarter has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1932, honoring George Washington. By 1994, these coins were part of the familiar copper nickel-clad series, minted for everyday transactions. The P mint mark signifies that the coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Rarest coins. In 1994, millions of those quarters were produced, with over 825 million minted in Philadelphia alone. While most were used for daily commerce and hold only face value today, a small number of these coins are worth significantly more due to their exceptional condition, rare mint errors, or other unique factors. What makes the 1994p Washington quarter valuable? The value of a 1994p quarter depends on several key factors, including its condition, rarity, and possible mint errors. Let's break these down. 1. Mint errors. Mint errors are among the most sought-after features in the coin collecting world. For the 1994p Washington quarter, errors like double dies, off-center strikes, and coins struck on the wrong plankette can drastically increase value. For example, a double die error shows slight doubling in the lettering or design. Off-center strikes, where the coin's design is misaligned, are highly collectible. Wrong plankette errors, such as a quarter struck on a dime plankette, are extremely rare and valuable. Rarest coins. 2. High-grade examples. Coins in pristine condition, graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC, can fetch incredible amounts of money. A high-grade 1994p Washington quarter, especially one graded MS68 or higher, is incredibly rare. A well-known auction sale showcased a perfect 1994p quarter in MS68 condition selling for $2.2 million. The combination of its exceptional condition, rarity, and collector demand made it a record-breaking coin. 3. Collector demand. Coins like the 1994p quarter are part of a rich history and appeal to both casual collectors and serious numismatists. A coin with a unique story or rare feature often sparks bidding wars among collectors, driving up its value. $1 million. Rarest coins. How to identify a valuable 1994p Washington quarter. Want to know if your 1994p quarter could be worth more than face value? Here's what to look for. 1. Inspect the mint mark. Make sure the coin has a P mint mark, located on the obverse side just above the date. 2. Check the condition. Examine your coin closely. Is it shiny and free of scratches or wear? Coins in near-perfect condition are the most valuable. Use a magnifying glass to spot details and imperfections. 3. Search for errors. Look for signs of doubling in the lettering, misaligned designs, or any other unusual features. Errors like these make the coin more desirable to collectors. 4. Weigh the coin. The standard weight for 1,994p quarter is 5.67 grams. If your coin feels lighter or heavier, it may have been struck on an incorrect plankett, which could make it extremely valuable. How to sell a valuable 1,994p quarter. If you think you found a rare or a valuable 1,994p quarter, the first step is to have it professionally graded and authenticated by PCGS or NGC. Grading provides credibility and can significantly increase the coin's value. Once graded, consider selling your coin through reputable auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers, or listing it on collector-focused platforms like eBay. Make sure to highlight its condition, any unique features, and its certification details to attract serious buyers. The $2.2 million story. The most incredible story involving a 1,994p quarter is the sale of a high-grade coin for $2.2 million. This quarter was a flawless example of numismatic perfection, graded as MS-68. Making it one of the rarest and most valuable Washington quarters ever sold. While this is an extreme example, it's proof that certain coins can truly change lives. Final thoughts. The 1,994p Washington quarter is a fascinating piece of American currency. While most of these coins are worth only 25 cents, rare examples with unique features or exceptional grades can fetch thousands, or even millions, of dollars. So, take a closer look at your change, search through old collections, and don't overlook those seemingly ordinary quarters. Who knows, you might just find a hidden treasure worth a fortune. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with fellow coin enthusiasts. Let us know in the comments if you've found any rare coins or have questions about coin collecting. Thanks for watching. Hello, coin collectors, treasure hunters, and all you history buffs out there. Welcome back to the channel, DOLLRS Coins. Today, we're diving into an incredible coin that's worth millions of dollars, and it's probably one you've passed by without even realizing its immense value. I'm talking about the 1,998D Washington quarter dollar, a seemingly ordinary quarter, but one that contains a rare mistake that makes it worth a fortune. So, if you're a coin collector or just curious about rare coins, stick around because you won't want to miss this. So, what makes the 1,998D Washington quarter so special? Is it the minting process, the design, or is it something else entirely? Let's dig deep into this fascinating coin and uncover how it went from being just another quarter to a multi-million-dollar treasure. Segment 1. The basics of the 1,998D Washington quarter. Before we get into the rare details, let's start with the basics. The 1,998D Washington quarter features the classic design that most of us are familiar with: the George Washington's profile on the front, the obverse, and an eagle on the back. The reverse. The D mint mark shows us that this coin was struck at the Denver Mint. It was made of a copper nickel-clad composition, just like most quarters from that era. Rarest coins at first glance. The 1,998D Washington quarter might look like any other quarter from that time. In fact, millions of these coins were produced, spent, and circulated like your standard 25-cent piece. But for one very lucky collector, a rare and unique coin was discovered, a one that was worth much more than just 25 cents. So, what happened to make this coin worth millions? Let's find out. Segment 2. The rare error that made this coin worth millions. So, what made this 1,998D Washington quarter so valuable? It all comes down to a very specific minting error. While most of the 1,998D quarters were struck without any issues, A small number of them are produced with the misaligned die error. Rarest coins. A misaligned die error occurs when the dies used to strike the coin are not properly aligned. This causes the design elements like the mint mark, date, and other features to be slightly off-center or misprinted on the coin. In the case of this rare 1998D Washington quarter, the error was quite noticeable, with the mint mark being dramatically misaligned, along with other features of the coin being out of place, building suspense. So, why does this matter? A coin with the misaligned die error is incredibly rare because it means the minting process didn't go according to plan. And when it comes to rare coins, the rarer, the better. These coins are sought after by collectors because they're one of a kind, and they hold historical value due to the error during the production process. Rarest coins. Segment 3, the coin that sold for millions. Now here's where it gets really exciting. This 1998D Washington quarter sold for millions at auction. In 2015, a stunning example of the misaligned die error was discovered in nearly perfect condition. This coin was sent for professional grading, and it was given a grade of MS67. Meaning it was in outstanding condition with only a few tiny imperfections, so basically as close to perfect as a coin can get. Rarest coins. Once the coin hit the auction block, it immediately drew the attention of collectors and investors. The rarity of the error and the perfect condition of the coin meant that it was no longer just a regular quarter, it was a priceless treasure in the world of numismatics. As the bidding heated up, this coin sold for a mind-blowing $3.2 million. That's right up. This misaligned 1998D Washington quarter, which most people would have never thought twice about, became worth millions. Welcome back to the channel. Rarest coins. In today's video, we're uncovering the fascinating story behind the 1995D Washington quarter. While most of these coins are only worth 25 cents, a few have become prized treasures, with one reportedly valued at an astounding $1.2 million. Could you have one of these rare and valuable coins? Let's dive into the history, features, and the secrets that make certain 1995D quarters worth a fortune. The history of the 1995D Washington quarter. The Washington quarter has been a cornerstone of U.S. currency since its debut in 1932. Commemorating the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. By 1995, the coin featured the iconic design created by John Flanagan, with Washington's profile on the obverse and a majestic bald eagle on the reverse. Rarest coins. The 1995D quarter was minted in Denver, as indicated by the D mint mark on the obverse side of the coin. Just above the date. Denver produced over 1.1 billion Washington quarters in 1995, making it one of the most common quarters of its time. However, a small fraction of those coins stand out for their exceptional quality, unique errors, or rare features, driving their value far beyond their face value. What makes the 1995D Washington quarter valuable? The value of a 1995D quarter depends on several factors, including its condition, rarity, and the presence of minting errors. Here's what makes some of these coins worth thousands or even millions. 1. Mint errors. Mint errors are a collector's dream, and the 1995D Washington quarter has a few notable ones. Double die errors. Look for doubling in the lettering or numbers, especially in the words Liberty or In God We Trust. Off-center strikes. These errors occur when the coin's design is misaligned, leaving part of the surface blank. Wrong plancate errors. Some quarters were accidentally struck on plancase meant for other denominations, such as nickels or dimes, making them incredibly rare. Rarest coins. 2. High-grade examples. Coins in pristine condition are highly sought after. A coin's grade, determined by professional services like PCGS or NGC, can significantly impact its value. Coins graded MS67 or higher are rare and can fetch thousands of dollars at auction. One perfect 1995D Washington quarter, graded MS68, sold for an astounding $1.2 million. Its flawless condition and sharp details made it a record-breaking sale. 3. Collector demand. Collectors prize coins with unique features or exceptional quality. The combination of rarity, historical significance, and collector interest often drives the value of certain coins through the roof. How to identify a valuable 1995D Washington quarter. Want to know if your 1995D quarter is worth more than 25 cents? Here's what to look for. 1. Check the mint mark. Ensure your coin has a D mint mark, indicating it was struck in Denver. The mint mark is located on the obverse, just above the year 1995. 2. Examine the condition. Take a close look at your coin. Is it shiny, with minimal scratches or wear? Coins in higher grades, especially MS67 or MS68, are extremely valuable. Use a magnifying glass or loupe to inspect the details. 3. Search for mint errors. Look for signs of doubling in the lettering, misaligned designs, or any other unusual features. These errors can dramatically increase the coin's value. 4. Weigh the coin. A standard 1995D quarter weighs 5.67 grams. If your coin is lighter or heavier, it might have been struck on the wrong plankett, making it an exceptionally rare find. Rarest coins. How to sell a rare 1995D Washington quarter. If you believe you have a valuable 1995D quarter, the first step is to have it professionally graded and authenticated by reputable service like PCGS or NGC. Grading provides credibility and can significantly boost the coin's market value. Once graded, consider selling your coin through auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers, where rare coins often fetch top dollar. Online platforms like eBay, where you can reach collectors worldwide. Coin shows or forums where enthusiasts and serious buyers gather. Rarest coins. When selling, highlight the coin's unique features, condition, and certification to attract potential buyers. The $1.2 million quarter. One of the most extraordinary stories about the 1995D Washington quarter involves the sale of a pristine example graded MS68 for $1.2 million. This coin was one of the finest known examples of its kind, with perfect details and incredible eye appeal. While this is an exceptional case, it serves as a reminder that rare coins can truly change lives. Tips for collectors. If you're a coin collector or just getting started, here are a few tips to maximize your chances of finding valuable coins. Inspect your change. Rare coins often turn up in everyday transactions, so always check your quarters. Store coins properly. Use protective holders or flips to prevent damage and